Hey everyone, it is Nancy Ann, and today Ruger and I will be covering what I kept from my styling service boxes in the month of August. Thank you so much for being here for my What I Kept video for the month of August. Ruger appreciates you being here too. I think we're going to get him to stick with us for this whole video because Daddy is not in the house and I'm his only option right now. And he likes hanging out with me though. Whenever he sees I'm going to record and I move the rack over and we start getting things out, he comes in, he's so happy. He does his little prancy dance over to his bed and curls up and he sighs contentedly. So this guy is happy. These videos can get a little bit long, like I've said before, so grab yourself your beverage of choice and settle in. We're going to do a little bit of chatting as things come up into my mind. I am nothing if not verbose, and I always feel a little bit at liberty on my What I Kept videos, since I'm not unboxing or showing you anything new, to go ahead and just talk to you a little bit, tell you a little bit of my life stuff, tell you a little bit of channel stuff, that kind of thing, a little bit of the inside scoop. I know some of you said that you like kind of getting the behind the scenes stuff, so I can share a little bit of that with you today, since this is kind of looser and more casual. So as all of you know, the people who've been around for a while, I put out a styling service box unboxing or try on every Thursday of the month. That might be changing a little bit going forward, by the way. I'm getting some pretty good offers from different companies that are sending me pieces of clothing to review for them. And because I really try to limit it down to no more than 2 videos a week, and also I'm just trying to not overwork myself, I may fill in some of those for styling service boxes occasionally moving forward. So that's good. It also will save me a little bit of money because at this point, unless I have credits to use, and I love it when you guys use my links. Thank you so much. That really, really helps me with being able to afford to keep the styling service boxes going. But unless I have credits from someone using my links, everything I do out of these boxes is out of pocket. So that helps save me a little bit of money if companies send me the stuff and I can review it for them instead. Alrighty, so the first Thursday of the month of August was a Wantable Sleep and Body Edit unboxing. That one, I felt like all of the pajamas in there, they were nice pajamas, but they were too expensive. I just felt like for what they were too expensive. And one pair was not summer weight pajamas, and I have plenty of things to wear in the winter. So there was one pair I liked that had a pair of lightweight cotton pants. It was the green one with the zebra and a little green top to match. But man, those 2 pieces, I think they were over $80, maybe over $70, but I felt like it was too high for what it was. Went online to try and find a link to leave you guys down below. I always try and leave links to the pieces that I'm trying for you in the drop-down box, and I found that pair on sale at Belk for, I think, about $16 each piece, so for like $32. The reason I didn't order it is because it was a color I wouldn't normally wear, and there was shipping on it, and so it still brought it, I think, to over $40, and I thought, I know of a pair on Amazon I really like that I could order if I want to, so I just let it pass. One thing I had put in my wish list with Wantable, you can do that with them. You can request or decline things on their stream. It's just a list of items that they've got. And I had requested a 2-pack of underwear for $27, which is expensive, but because I had paid the $20 styling fee, and for some reason Wantable also charges tax on that, none of the other styling services do that, but anyway, it was $21.40 that would get applied back towards anything I kept. I thought it was smart to go ahead and keep the underwear for another $6 rather than lose 20. So I'm about to show you my drawers. How about that? But anyway, I just got these hipster bikinis. I will say I always order up. These are an extra large. I always order up a size in underwear because who likes underwear that cuts into you, huh? But I did need some new neutral underwear. They're awesome. I mean, I don't get the panty lines with these. Of course, they're that neutral color, so they blend underneath everything. I'm honestly, I mean, yeah, that's expensive, $13.50 for a pair of underwear, but these are great, and they're good quality. So they're holding up well in the wash and everything. That was actually, I think, a good purchase. So next up was StitchFix. So many people love that StitchFix. Janelle, my stylist, is fantastic. She is really, really good at styling me. I love her to death, and I hope I never lose her. There was a couple of black dresses in there. One was a maxi dress, and everyone loved it. I loved it. That maxi dress fit me to perfection. It was gorgeous. But the reason I decided not to get it, and I replied to several of you, because you were like, please keep the black maxi. I already have a black maxi that I absolutely love that I got from Front Door Fashion. It was pricey. That's the one I know I'm going to reach for. The one from StitchFix required a strapless bra, and it's just easier to put the one on from Front Door Fashion, and it's really versatile. I can dress up, I can dress down. It has really cute slits up the side. So I knew I just wouldn't reach for it, and even though it was a great price on the maxi, gosh, was that like $32? It was still $32 too much to spend if I knew I wasn't going to keep it. So the one item I kept from that StitchFix, despite the awesome styling on everything, was the berry colored short sleeve little blouse. Not only did I like the top and it was only $40, but I got hairspray on it when I was doing the video. I sprayed my hair, it got on the front, it made little spots. I'm not going to send something back to the company if I've stained it. And I tried to dab at it to get it out. It just wouldn't, I knew it was going to have to go through the wash. So I thought, well, I'm going to keep that one. I had a $50 credit with Stitch Fix. And so it paid totally for this little top. So thank you, Barbara, for the top if you're watching this. And I'm happy to say that the hairspray came right out. So next up was Front Door Fashion. Normally Front Door Fashion, my high-end box would be the last Thursday of the month. But because Drape Fit was having some really big delays in warehouse of packaging things, I was actually nervous Drape Fit would not get done in time for me to get it out at all in the month of August. But I did. They did get it. But Front Door Fashion, we scooched that up into the third Thursday instead of the normal fourth Thursday of the month. That was my best Front Door Fashion unboxing yet. Rachel, my stylist, knocked it out of the park. A lot of blue in there, but it was good blue. It was gorgeous. And by the way, I'll leave the link to all of these videos in the drop-down box below, and maybe my husband will remember to put the cards up as I talk about each one. But so you can click on those and go straight to it if you want to. But that box was so good, and I could have kept 7 or 8 pieces out of that box. It was excellent. Really had to narrow it down. I was so blessed. 3 of you used my Front Door Fashion link. So you each got $50 in credit, and I got $50 in credit for each one of you. So I had $150 in credit for that box, which was a huge blessing. Thank you so much. So that was a really big blessing. Plus I had $20 in perks credit. Front Door Fashion has a great perks point program. You can earn perks for different things like leaving feedback on the items, leaving feedback on the whole box, amount of items you purchase, that kind of thing. So I had another 20. So I had a total of $170 credit on Front Door Fashion. Thank goodness, because the box was so good. So one item that everybody thought I should have kept, and I thought I should have kept when I tried it on, was the Caballero tank. It was a red, but it was a blue leaning red with a gorgeous print. It had smocking up top. That thing was outstanding. It was $175, but I was willing, because I had the credit, to pay $175 for that tank. It was paired with this jacket and these jeans, which will let you know I kept those. The reason I didn't, I always take the items upstairs to my closet. You know, the next day or two, I always let myself sleep on it at least one night before I make decisions, because I can get all emotional and not think rationally. And then I took the items upstairs that I was considering, and I was considering a lot in that box, if you'll remember from the wrap up. And I tried it on, and guys, I could see, I had to wear a strapless bra with it because it cut in at the shoulders. I could see my strapless bra under the arms. gorgeous and versatile as that top was, my feeling is if I'm going to pay $175 for a shirt for the first time, even if I've got credits for it, because I respect that you guys helped me get that, and I want to be a wise steward of the credits that you guys helped me get. I mean, I really appreciate it, but I really felt like for a $175 top, everything about it should be right, and that wasn't right. So I let it go. It was painful to put that in the box. I played around with the other items. The biggest item that surprised me in that box was this top. When I pulled this out of the box initially, I wasn't that impressed. I just thought, oh, okay, it's a Vince Camuto. I love Vince Camuto. Just a simple pullover. But something about this, when I put it on, it framed out my face beautifully. I thought this really dark navy, I just love it. I love this kind of square neckline with the little bit of a V in the middle. I loved everything about it. And when I took it upstairs and I tried it on with things in my closet, and as you know, it has to work with at least 4 items in my closet, which is getting easier as time's going on because my wardrobe's getting better. I had to keep it. This was one of the least expensive items in the box at $79, but I loved this and I knew it had to stay. The other top I kept, everybody loved this one. Me too. Is this really pretty? It's a jade. This one was $98. I kept that. It's got the smocking at the wrist with the ruffle around the neck. This color, it was just fantastic. So this had to stay. And then, of course, I kept the blazer. Now, there's a story behind the blazer. I liked it a lot and wanted to keep it, but when I watched the footage, I realized when I turned around backwards that it was really drawing here, especially when it was buttoned. It was really bunching, and it still does just a little bit. Let me turn around and show you. It's bunching a little bit, but it was really pulling up in the back. And so one thing I love about Front Door Fashion is the customer service and the accessibility to the stylist. So I texted her and said, I sent her pictures of me in the jacket because I also knew it fit me very well through the shoulders here. And I said, hey, Rachel, what do you think? I mean, I want the jacket, but should I keep it open? Can I try it in a bigger size? Do you have it in a bigger size? What would you recommend? And she wrote me back and said, because it isn't a knit fabric, this is very stretchy. It looks structured, but it's actually really stretchy. So it can go nice and casual. And she said, because it's casual, you probably would wear it open most of the time anyway. She said that makes your shoulders look really fit. She said, but we do have it in a large and I can send it for you to try. And I said, okay, please do. This is the large jacket. So I kept this. Just love it. I'm going to wear it many times. I can see wearing this, you know, more dressed up and more formal and more businesslike, but also with pieces like this that are more casual. And then I kept the boyfriend jeans. Now, when I tried these on in the video, I said I liked them, but I wasn't real convinced on them until I took them upstairs. And I was thinking, you know, they're hanging a little bit in the crotch and maybe just, you know. And then I realized I was missing the point on boyfriend jeans. It's supposed to be like you're wearing your boyfriend's jeans. So they're not supposed to be real form-fitting, and they're supposed to have a slouchier fit to them. And once I looked at them that way, I really liked them. I wanted a jean with more distressing, so I was really glad that she had sent this. I'm starting to warm up to the idea, but this isn't so distressed that I feel like it looks like I was in a fight with a bear. Anyway, I am super thrilled with all of my purchases from Front Door Fashion. And again, thank you to everyone who used my my referral link. That helped me so much. So I really appreciate you. In essence, you guys almost purchased these 2 items for me. Thank you so much. Okay, and then next up was Drape Fit. That Drape Fit, that was last Thursday. Did y'all see the plaid pants? Woo, those were funny. But there was a pair of pants in there, and this is the first item of clothing I'm actually getting from Drape Fit. The dress pants, the black dress pants, the pull-on, and they have the split hem at the side. I'm exchanging up in a size large for an extra large in that. So they're not here yet in time for the filming, but I am keeping that from Drape Fit. At least they're sending it to me. So everything else is going back, but those will stay. Again, Drape Fit frustrated me a little bit in August because in July, they're supposed to come once a month on a regular schedule. And in July, they got there in time to have them out on the 14th. That was the second Thursday of the month. And that's where I want to put Drape Fit. I want to do StitchFix 1, Drape Fit 2, my high-end 4, and then something else at number 3. And I'm very regimented and scheduled. I don't know if you can tell that by listening to my video, but I like things to go the way they're supposed to go, Dad burn it. We've got a schedule here and let's keep it. Let's military Nancy. And I kept having to push it back. And finally I wrote them and said, hey guys, is this coming? Because I may have my first Thursday ever without a video. And they wrote me back and said, yes, it is. And they told me the date. It was supposed to be there the day I was supposed to film. Fortunately, it came in the day before. Got that one filmed and edited and out just in time. You guys got to weigh in on that one. And I did decide to keep those pants. I know with Drape Fit, a lot of people are saying, I'm not going to do Drape Fit. I don't think I'm going to try it. And it doesn't get as many views, I don't think, as my other videos do. Y'all love StitchFix. StitchFix is always a popular one. Front Door Fashion and Transcend and JB Style, those do well too. Those are the high-end ones. But StitchFix, by and far, is the most popular of my styling service unboxings. But the reason why I keep Drape Fit in the mix, there's two reasons. The secondary reason is because I have a YouTube channel, they've got me as an affiliate and they send the box to me for $1 every month. So I'm not out anything except $1 if I don't keep anything. So that's great. I mean, it's free content for me, and to be honest at this point, because, you know, like I said, so much is out of pocket, especially with the styling service boxes. That's to my benefit. But the other thing is, let's be honest, all the other styling service unboxings, except for Nadine West, who I don't unbox for, unbag for, theirs comes in a bag, all the other ones can get very, very pricey. Now with Drape Fit, you can choose to go into a little bit higher price ranges, but I don't think they're ever going to be extraordinarily expensive. And I want my channel to be relatable to everyone. And so that's why I do Drape Fit. And I also really believe that as Drape Fit goes on, they're going to improve. They're very new in the styling service genre, in the area. They're very new to the styling services. They've just started their business. I can't, you know what I'm saying. They're new on the scene. And I think they have some kinks to work out, but I'm willing to stick with them while they work them out. I like having something to bring to you that has a much more reasonable price, so that people who don't want to spend a fortune but do want the convenience of styling service boxes to have an option that they can use as well. And with that, I think we might be done. Are we done, Ruger? Mommy has yacked everybody's ears off. You can tell he is really impressed by me. So I guess I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me wax on about the items I kept, why I kept them, why I didn't keep other pieces. And I want to thank you again just for sticking with me, for listening to this. I appreciate all of you so much. If you like all sorts of different types of unboxings, we're getting into different things other than clothes. So all kinds of fun subscription boxes will be coming up. If you like lifestyle things, if you like, you know, clothes being unboxed as well, all sorts of different stuff. I'm your girl. I would be absolutely honored if you would subscribe and join our little unboxing tribe here. If you all could like the video for me, as always, that really helps it out on YouTube, in YouTube land, and comment below. That is a ton of fun. That's my favorite part of this whole thing, is commenting and getting to know all of you a little bit. I will see you on the next unboxing. Bye-bye, and be blessed. Hello there, and welcome to my, Sam, I'm going to scratch my nose. I need you to take this out.